Hi guys, this is your girl Shakenia Harris. I'm back again with another video, and this time it's my first commentary. Okay, I know some of you may have been wondering, well, when is she gonna do a commentary? By looking at my banner, well, here it is. Okay, so first of all, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Gotta stop saying years. But Happy New Year, and make sure you do something with yourself this year. If you didn't reach all your goals back then, make sure you do it this year, okay? So no excuses. Now let's go ahead and jump into the video. This video is about Jess Hilarious and Kountry Wayne. Okay, so for those of you who have no idea what the heck I'm about to talk about, I am just going to go over a little bit of information. I don't do a lot of editing yet because I don't know how to, but I'm learning. But until then, go head over to the Shade Room, Jess Hilarious and Kountry Wayne's IG page, and all the receipts are there, okay? And I will be paraphrasing it because, let me see, I don't think I have to paraphrase actually. I just switched cameras, so I might can look it up and tell you a little bit about something if I can find them quickly. But anyway, just a little background for what's been transpiring this day is that I keep calling him Courtney Wayne. Kountry Wayne, he posted a video of himself showing off his ring that Jess Hilarious purchased for him, and Jess Hilarious was in the video as well, and he was showing her in the video. Somebody went and asked his wife, okay, first of all, Shaderoom posted that, backing up just a little bit. So yeah, some good comments. Okay, let me see if I can find it, but if not, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. So anyways, his wife, somebody asked his wife about being married or did they split or whatever, and his wife was like, no, I didn't know anything about this. And according to his wife, the way she worded what she said, it sounds like she believed that Kountry Wayne Kountry Wayne lied to Jess Hilarious and said that he was divorced. Okay, reading through the comments, and I'm trying to breeze through here. You can go get all the tea from the Shade Room, Jess Hilarious and Kountry Wayne, because I want to say something about this whole situation and the real about what could possibly be going on, and I'm definitely going to tell you what I think is the truth. Okay, so yeah, I can't look and talk at the same time, so I'm just gonna tell y'all. It's still on the Shade Room because that's where I was at, and I see like updates. But what I will do is read the last comment that I know Jess Hilarious had posted. Okay, but anyway, so Jess Hilarious responded, Kountry Wayne. We're just gonna call him Wayne because ain't got time for all that. So Wayne responded. Wayne said that he filed for a divorce. Okay. Jess Hilarious said she saw divorce papers. The wife is saying that she didn't see divorce papers. It's a possibility that he filed and she didn't see the papers. So you can't go off of that and say, oh, he's lying. As far as Jess Hilarious did admit that she was messing with him, but she's not in a relationship with him. It's just a whole bunch of mess, okay? But and I don't take, people are calling Jess Hilarious a home wrecker. I don't really feel like she's out here thoughting about the situation, because some side chicks that know they're side chicks, they're like, ooh, I took your man, da-da-da-da. That's not the feel that I got from Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious, for whatever reason, whether he lied to her or whatever, feels like this guy had divorce. So let me, or at least filed for a divorce. So let me read what Jess Hilarious responded to somebody who feel like Chris was the reason for all this mess. And this response, I kind of felt like this is why Chris felt like Jess Hilarious left him for a richer dude who was a comedian or whatever. So I was just kind of like putting two and two together. But Jess Hilarious responded to somebody and said, honey, I haven't talked to Chris or responded to Chris privately in almost 2 months because Chris said some stuff about Jess Hilarious saying certain stuff to him. So this is what she's clearing up. She said, Wayne had showed interest in me when he first filed, but I told him technically he was still married and I was in a relationship, which is why I declined. So he patiently waited until his divorce was final and me and Chris broke up. So that's what the last comment that, let me see. Yeah, it's not showing you, but it's here. But that's the last comment that, excuse me, that's the last comment that I read from Jess Hilarious before doing this video. And yeah, so let me tell you what I think happened. I think that they had, the wife and the husband, Wayne, separated. And, you know, maybe there were divorce papers filed. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, I think Jess Hilarious did see divorce papers. I'm not saying they were real, because the wife said she didn't see anything. It's a possibility that she did file and she just wasn't served or whatever. I ain't never been divorced, so I don't know how that whole proceeding is. I just watch a lot of movies. And I swear they're based on, like, real stories, like real actual, you know, how things are actually done in real life. So I don't know, but I'm just saying maybe she wasn't served with the papers yet. I don't know, have no idea. But I feel like Jess Hilarious did see something. And again, maybe they weren't real, maybe they were, because apparently you can fake any legal documents that you want. Marriage certificates, divorce papers. You can even fake birth. Okay? Those sonograms. They, like that girl who had that chicken sonogram. That's what I thought it looked like. But I was like, I'm not going to shade the baby. You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, it was purchased. Okay? So you can actually fake all that stuff. So what I'm saying is, maybe Jess Hilarious did see divorce papers. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Because she doesn't, in her response, it doesn't seem like she's one of those people who's like, oh yeah, I took your man, I took your man. Or I knew you was with him and I'm messing with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get that feel. Now, what we not going to do, because I see this in the comments all the time, not just with this situation, but a lot of different situations, okay? What we're not going to do is act like people don't separate for an extended period of time and never file for a divorce, okay? That's not a valid argument. And I know legally you're still married and everything, and I'm not saying that it's right, but what I'm saying is I literally watched somebody, two people, when I was younger, and I seen it growing up too. These people were separated from their spouse, right? And one of these people, the first time I saw it, one of these people were very, very close to me, so I knew that they were legally married, but they weren't with their husband. So all these years, and I mean years, okay? Years, they had been separated from their husband. And the guy that they were getting ready to marry, he was separated from his wife. He was married in a different, what is it called? County. And they didn't decide to file for a divorce until they were getting ready to get married. So let's not act like that doesn't happen for real in real life. And again, yes, I understand that they're still legally married, but some people don't really think it's important to get divorced until you're ready to get married again. You know, me personally, I'm not messing with anybody that is separated. I need to see for real papers that you're divorced and it's finalized. But these people, I know that it happened. I saw it more than one time. They didn't get divorced until they were getting married again. And then this particular situation, the guy didn't actually get a divorce. He couldn't find the wife. They didn't have kids together. They had no reason to stay in touch. When I went to the county that they got married in with them, trying to find this woman. They could not find this woman. So technically, when he got married to the new wife, he had two wives legally. Okay, so that's that. So let's not act like that doesn't happen. Okay, because it does. For real. All right, so yeah. So like I said, I really do think Jess Hilarious did see some type of legal document, whether fake or real, that he was divorced or that divorce had been filed, and they just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Dudes lie, women lie. It's so many things going on with this situation. Like the wife is saying, I didn't see no divorce papers. I didn't know I was divorced. And, you know, basically saying they're married. And she's saying it like they are still together. There's a difference between being married and we're actually in a relationship. Because you can legally be married and not be in a relationship. That's how all these people getting these green cards, okay? No shade, y'all. I love all immigrants, okay? But no, seriously, you can be legally married and not actually be in a relationship. So it's, the wife is planning it up like, well, I don't know. See, this is the thing that's confusing about it. She said that he didn't see the kids for the Christmas holiday, which really make it sound like they are separated. From her responses and their responses, and the fact that he posted Just Hilarious like that, and the fact that he posted the ring that she brought him, it made me just feel like they were really separated, whether the papers been filed or not. But that's why I wanted to point out, let's not act like people don't separate and go about their different ways and still be legally married. And again, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. I just know personally, I ain't doing it. But yeah, it's just so many like things that make you go, about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So it really do sound like, just reading the comments, it really does sound like, well, it seemed like they are separated. And then with him posting Just Hilarious in that ring, it's like, even though it was in the stories that he posted it in, it's like his page is in private, so anybody can go and see his stories or his feed. And he didn't try to hide it. I don't know what man, not even the dumbest man who is in a full-blown marriage where he's actually in a relationship with the wife, his legal wife or whatever, and post another woman that he's messing with. I haven't seen that. Maybe somebody is dumb enough to do that, but I haven't seen anybody blatantly do that. Not even the dumbest of the dumb. But as I was saying, there's a difference between being married, legally married, and actually having a relationship with that wife, and being legally married and not having a relationship with that wife, which would mean that they're separated, if that makes sense. But technically, of course, they're still legally married. And then I have my own thoughts and opinions about the legal marriage license and all that stuff. And yeah, but that's for another video, because I don't want to get into that on this video. Maybe I'll do a video about my thoughts about legal marriage. I only believe in legal marriage because that's the only way that your marriage will be recognized, and that you and your spouse have legal have rights as a spouse. So yeah, but like I said, that's a whole different video. I'm not going to get into that. But aside from that, I'm just saying, people do separate for years and move on with their lives and never divorce until they're ready to marry somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's not even like a good argument, other than you're still legally married. But whatever floats your boat. I'm just saying, let's not pretend. That's it. And just to say this, because people like to try to twist what you're saying. I really do root for marriages. Like, for real, I root for marriages. I'm all for marriages. But when the marriage is over, whether you rush to get a divorce or not, the marriage is over. You know what I'm saying? But I do always root for marriages first. Unless there's some crazy stuff going on, then you got to be out. So that's all I'm saying, is just, yo, sometimes you got to go. Just gotta go. But I do honor marriages. So y'all understand. I really do. I think marriage is beautiful. Okay? But I also know that you shouldn't stay in a marriage that you're not happy in. At all whatsoever. After you've tried all you tried, you should be out if it's not working. Okay? But no, seriously, But no, seriously, nobody knows what's really going on behind the scenes. We just know what they're putting out on social media. And I know one thing when it comes to social media, is that people get on social media and be saying all kinds of lies. It's not really true, you know. So we don't know who lying. We don't know who telling the truth because we ain't see no receipts. We ain't see no proof but a marriage certificate, and you can actually be divorced with a marriage certificate because that was in the beginning of the marriage and the divorce is at the end. So I'm waiting to see these divorce papers that he's talking about and that Jess is talking about. And again, like I said before, you can go and purchase you some fake ones or make up one on the computer or whatever. But whatever, if I see one, I'll be like, okay, it's real. Whatever. But anyways, that's all I got to say about that today. And I don't know when the next time I will do another commentary video. But if you have something that you want me to talk about or do a commentary on, you can always leave it in the comments, and I will definitely do a video about it if it rocks my boat a little bit. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I talk about a whole bunch of different stuff, and there are going to be more commentary videos. This is my first one again, so don't butcher me about how I did this commentary. I am just getting my feet wet. But if you do, I probably won't care. Like, it's social media, it's YouTube, it's whatever. But anyway, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and let me know what you think about the situation down in the comments. And just know, before you get in my comments, keyboard thugging with the foolishness, just know that I clap back. Like, I clap back. Just know that, okay? But anyways... I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.